Hi guys. So it is the day after we have completely opened our Christmas presents, and we are at a point where we kind of need to sort things and before they go anywhere. So I'm going to show you guys kind of the situation room here in the living room and what we need to do. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. Okay, so guys, this is what we're dealing with, the aftermath of Christmas. There is our Christmas bows that we saved, bags that we saved, and actually I'm going to go ahead and take both of these bags out to the sunroom because they go out to the main garage, and that will be one less thing that we kind of have to see in the video. And so guys, while we're on the sun porch, I'm going to show you, I've already started sorting things according to what they are. These are all craft items or things that go to her magnetile set. Santa brought her the organizational stand. So we're going to eventually, you're going to see us organize her magnetiles and her other small things, which would be this group, into those bins. So, but at this point, I've just kind of sorted what was in here, what was in the sun porch that goes upstairs or goes in the sunroom somewhere. So this is kind of what the pile that we have out here. And then I'm going to show you guys the pile that we are dealing with in the living room. Okay, and as you guys can see, I've started sorting some things that are here in the living room that will eventually make its way up to Josie's bedroom, but we are going to get things unboxed in the next video. And it may be that these things are already upstairs, but we need to find a home for them. So I'm very glad that we took the time to declutter Josie's bedroom in advance so that we would have empty bins for these things to go in, and so that we can label those and get her room organized as well. And then this is the true aftermath that we're going to deal with today as far as sorting and where does it go, what's its final destination. And you can see that she has a very large pile of Christmas things that we are going to go through and sort as to what it is and get it into its pile. Then we're going to have a pile of collectibles and then a pile of what goes on the sun porch and just kind of go from there. As far as the next video, you'll see us either on the sun porch or in her bedroom trying to create the organizational system, which is so important in the year of 2025. That is one of my New Year's resolutions, is to get everything straightened up and decluttered. And so we will be going through this gigantic pile and, determining, does it go to her bedroom or does it go on the sun porch, or is it a collectible, or is it a Christmas related item that we're just going to go ahead and make a bag where it's going to head out to the other garage and eventually end up in its kind of like semi-permanent home until next Christmas. So that is what we're going to be doing in this video, is decluttering, or kind of like sorting out this pile as far its final destination is, if you will. So here we go. Okay, so guys, as you are looking at my couch, you are going to see that on the far left-hand corner, as you're looking at it, are things that are going to end up in her bedroom. And we already have our little pile going. And then over here towards the right-hand side, we are going to put the things that end up on the sun porch. And I'm going to start a second system where we have these little buckets, and one is just small items that are going to go to her room, and then the other bucket is going to be used for candy. Okay, so things that are going to end up in the kitchen. I already have a bag started that has Christmas related items that are going to just end up in the garage for now, and until next year. Okay, so this first part, guys, I'm going to be looking for Christmas related food, or just food in general, or things that are going to end up in the kitchen. So I'm going to scan the pile for things that will end up in the kitchen, and I'm going to sort them into the pail so that we can kind of get them out of this pile. So that's going to be our first step. So she got a lot of candies for Christmas, and we're just going to put them into the bucket and start a pile that is going to go into the special treat bag. So I hope that you all had a really Merry Christmas, and just want to tell you guys thank you for being here. Thank you for the motivation to get things cleaned up, and thank you from the very bottom of my heart for all of your suggestions. I really appreciate your comments, and I do take them to heart, and I am really considering some of them. So these are Christmas related items, guys, that are going to end up just heading out in the bag that will next Christmas be used. Okay, so we've gotten a little bit of a sort going on, and I'm just trying to get closer and closer to the pile of stuff just so that I can get a better feel for what we have in here. I think I got, oh, there's something. I think I got the majority of the food items collected and ready to go. Okay, so we have taken all the food items into the kitchen, and now I'm going to use that second pail to put the small things that either go to her room or go to the sunroom into the bins so that they can be sorted and taken out of the pile. And then we'll focus on the larger things. I'm just trying to get deeper and deeper into the pile so that we can kind of get it sorted. Okay, so we've managed to fill up one of the bins with stuff that's going to the sun porch, stuff that goes to her room. So now I'm going to go ahead and empty those bins so that I can continue the process of figuring out just what we have. The things that go to her room, I'm going to put it into a trash bag that are small. The things that go to the sun porch, I'm going to go ahead and just take those out there. And I know that we're kind of creating a mess in two different rooms, but we're also sorting. So that's the big thing that I'm trying to do right now. So guys, this is where we are at this point. We have made a small dent, at least in the front there. And we're getting to some of the bigger items, which will eventually get sorted, but we're still sorting the things that go in her bedroom versus the sun porch. So I created a trash bag of things that are going to go upstairs. Yes, we will reuse the trash bag, so don't worry about that. But things that are going to end up in her bedroom. And then over here, we have things that are going to the sun porch. They're small things, and I ended up putting those in a garbage bag just to kind of keep them together so that we're not creating a gigantic mess. Now, this bag here are all the things that are Christmas related that will end up just going out to the garage with the Christmas stuff and kind of wait there until next year when they end up getting used. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to the pile, guys. I'm over here. We're going to continue sorting some small things just to get them out of the way, and then we will continue on with the big stuff. So continuing on with the small things. Okay, we managed to fill up another 2 buckets, so I'm going to go ahead and empty those and put them in their respective bags. Okay, so guys, we are down to just the big things, and so the rest of this pile should go pretty quick. We're sorting it, where does it go? Does it go to the sun porch, or does it go as its final destination in Josie's bedroom? So this should go pretty quickly, and we're almost done. So we have a small pile of things that are collectibles and things that she doesn't play with. They do go to her bedroom, but they will need to be taken out of their packaging and basically decorating her room once we get all of her Christmas stuff out. And then as you can see, all of the presents are now out from under the Christmas tree and into their specified pile and ready to be put away and taken out of packaging and so forth so that Josie can play with it. Okay, so basically, guys, today's video was about sorting things, getting them into their respective piles of what goes up to her bedroom, what stays on the sun porch, and I really just appreciate you guys being here. This has motivated me to do this, and I think that this might have taken longer had I not videoed it. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of your kind words, and just if you like the video, subscribe. There's a whole lot more that we're going to do as far as decluttering, cleaning, and getting ourselves prepared for the new year. So thank you guys for being here, and I just really appreciate you guys, and I hope that you have a magical day.